Hello Star Seeds and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be installing my birthday hair, okay? Today is Thursday, my birthday is Sunday. I am going to Miami for a music festival. So yeah, today, and this is going to be my first time using Ericka J's Hold Me Down adhesive. So just gonna be like a little review for that too, because I've never tried this glue, I've never used it before, but it's highly recommended. So we're gonna try it out and see what it's given. So as you can tell, I already have my bald cap down, makeup on, sitting here ready to go. So now it's time for the glue. I just want to show y'all the hair I'm going to be installing today too, okay? This wig is everything, okay? Little bob with this some, blue highlights with the silver, the silver grayish, whitish, whatever color you want to call it, a little asymmetrical bob. So that's what we're going to be installing today. Let me go ahead and start with this glue now. The instructions say to put it on your skin. I always put my glue like between the cap and my skin. Now I will say I do like the application. I do like the pointiness, like, because this is so easy to apply. And I normally apply my glue in sections, but lately I've been doing the whole hairline. So I'm gonna do this and then take my popsicle stick and smooth it out. Okay, so this is layer number 1. You just want to make sure that it's thin, okay? This is a pretty consistent glue here, and it's white, so we're gonna make sure that it dries clear and even. It's so weird doing this looking in my phone. I'm so used to looking in the mirror. But I'm hearing really good things about this glue, like it's the truth. So we're gonna try it out. I'm really one of those people that, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So the glue that I've been using, the Ebon glue, the red one or the yellow one, and that's what's been pretty much working for me. My really, no matter what kind of glue I use, I'm always gonna get at least 3 weeks out of my frontals, out of my installs. I'm always getting at least 3 weeks, 3 weeks to a month. Ooh, sorry y'all, 3 weeks to a month. So yeah, and that's just, you just gotta know how to take care of your hair, you know what I'm saying? But I am gonna be testing this out because it is, Miami heat. I am gonna be outside for 3 days, Lord. So we're gonna see how this holds up, and this time I will, come in at the end and show y'all after my trip how the hair held up, okay? Now I will say some glues do get that like tightening feeling. They start like squeezing your head as it dries. So I'm gonna see if this one does that, because I don't really like that. Like I need my glue to stick and be glue, but don't squeeze my head off. I'm not really for that. And you can see it's changing colors, I believe, as it's drying. It's getting tacky. It's drying pretty quickly. It's changing colors pretty quickly. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna put a little bit of heat to it because I really low-key am in a rush. Your girl gotta go to work and get on this plane when I get off. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, so this is still layer 1. This is drying pretty quickly. Like, I'm really impressed. I normally have to like sit and wait for my glue to dry, and as white as this glue is, this is drying really quick. So I'm gonna put another layer on. I typically just like to do 2. I think 3 is a bit much for me. Like 2 layers is pretty good, because I always go in with hairspray too once the lace is on, and I think like the hairspray with the glue secures it for me. With clients, sometimes depending, I'll probably do 3, but for me, 2 layers is enough, just because I know how to maintain my wigs, and it works for me. This is what works for me. So I think 2 layers will be just fine. And so far, so good. My head, it's not squeezing my head, which is really good. You just want to make sure that it's smooth and flat. So I'm gonna let this layer dry, and we're gonna come back and see what it's giving once it's all the way dry. I'm not mad at this. So this is after layer number 2. Okay, it's looking pretty clear to me. I still don't feel like my head is suffocating. Like, I'm really enjoying this glue. I'm really feeling this glue already, and I ain't even put my wig on. So another thing, I normally cut my lace first too, but I'm like trying new things, doing things differently. So yeah, we're gonna cut the lace after. We're gonna do this, you know, apply. Make sure that the wig is lined up. I already, you know, tried it on and sized it and everything before I put the glue down. And don't mind me, I'm looking in the mirror. It's easier for me. Start in the middle, and then you want to make sure that you're stretching it, okay? Stretching the lace and pulling it to where you want it to be. Making sure that that cap is covered on each side. Ooh. How y'all liking Flo Milli's album? Feeling myself, I'm conceited. That's how I'm feeling right now. It's my birthday. It's Leo season. Leo season. Yo, this is everything. I love me a bob. I love me a little bob. And it's quick and easy. Like, I don't have to do much to it, you know. It's kind of off my neck. Things like that. Things of that nature. And then we're going to go ahead and put the little strap thing on. You're going to put your elastic band. Let me use proper term. You're going to put your elastic band. And let it... Oh, don't be like me, y'all. And let it dry. And now this is the time where I go do my last minute pack check. Make sure that I have everything packed in my suitcase that I need packed while this is drying. Do my little last minute stuff, and then we're gonna come back and do the final touches, because it's already styled, it's already cut, it's already ready to go. Baby hairs is already in place. I'm probably gonna cut them a little shorter. I don't know, I don't really do the big dramatic baby hairs. I did it for, you know, pictures or whatever when I had it on the mannequin, but we're gonna see once I cut this lace how I'm feeling about these baby hairs. Okay, so yeah, BRB. So now that I let that dry, I'm just cutting the lace here. Using this little eyebrow razor. You want to get it as close as possible. This part is kind of strategic because you want to make sure that you're cutting it right, and you don't want to cut yourself, you know. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. But yeah, after this, it's really just all about laying them baby hairs and getting her done. So just take your razor and cut the lace. I think I'm gonna do the rest of the sides off camera and come back. We're gonna fix this tone up a little bit at these roots, but it's giving, it's giving. Now I'm just cutting out the ear flaps. My ear was hiding in there. But yeah, you just want to cut it to where it's comfortable. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna do the other side. I might leave these big baby hairs. I like the, we're gonna just style it up. Yeah, I don't know how to act with no hair. So when it comes to the baby hairs, I just trimmed that down a little bit. We're gonna use the Lot of Body mousse and foam wrap, and just mold it. Put some like where the part is too, so we don't have no flyaways. I love body right here. Like when I do this kind of style, I always want to have like some height and some body. I just like that. And you're just gonna mold your baby hairs and blend it in to your lace. I'm kind of feeling this big swoopy swoop. I'm feeling it. And it feels good. My wig feels secure. Once again, it don't feel too tight. Look at that blend. Look at that. Look at that blend. Look at them highlights. I'm loving this. So yeah, I'm just do this side. And I just kept it real simple, nothing too crazy, just two big side baby hairs. And you want to move quick with it because you don't want your lace to start lifting because it is wet, this foam wrap. And you just blend it in with the, look at that, just blend it in with the rest and mold it like that. Bam. Then you're gonna put your elastic band back on. Y'all, this is the quickest install I ever did. It's like the more you do it and the more you prep your wig, like if your wig is already like prep style, baby hairs in place, you know what I'm saying, is you're gonna have an easier install for yourself or for your client. If you know, have clients and do other people's hair, it's just gonna be a quicker, easier install all around. Hold on, because I messed it up. Quicker install all around. And before I put the elastic band on, I always like to hit my hairline with some hairspray too, just for like reinforcement. And look at that. Before I lay this down, I'm gonna dry over it a little bit. Just to kind of freeze that hairspray so we don't have no dripping or nothing like that. Ooh. And then you want to lay your elastic band and let it dry, and you're good to go. You can tighten your curls or whatever, you know, do your styling how you like it. Ooh, this one. Just make sure that's on right. And I'm out. Hello guys, so it is a few days after the festival. My hair is still intact. I'm just giving y'all a little update, okay? Still here. It did rain a little bit in Miami. It was definitely hot. I was sweating, and my lace did not come up, okay? I just had to touch on my baby hairs every few days, but that's about it. And, you know, recurl my hair. But as far as the glue and how it lasts and everything like that, like, she's still intact. So this glue, definitely a 10 out of 10. I love this glue. Shout out to Ericka J. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to share this video, and like and leave a comment down below. Bye.